The slums of Naples, Italy, have been a persistent and complex issue that has plagued the city for many decades. These informal settlements, characterized by poor living conditions, lack of basic services, and overcrowding, have created significant challenges for the city's residents and authorities alike. Despite efforts to address the problem, the slums of Naples continue to be a stark reminder of the socioeconomic disparities and historical factors that have contributed to their existence. The roots of Naples slums can be traced back to the rapid urbanization and industrialization that occurred in the city during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. As rural populations migrated to the city in search of better opportunities, they often found themselves living in makeshift dwellings on the outskirts of Naples, forming the early foundations of informal settlements. Over time, these settlements grew in size and number, as successive waves of migration and a lack of affordable housing options perpetuated the problem. One of the key factors contributing to the persistence of slums in Naples is the influence of organized crime, particularly the notorious Camorra. These criminal organizations have historically controlled certain neighborhoods and exerted authority over the local population. They have taken advantage of the vulnerable conditions in slums, engaging in various illegal activities such as drug trafficking, extortion, and illegal waste disposal. The presence of organized crime has hindered efforts to improve living conditions in these areas, as it creates a climate of fear and mistrust, making it difficult for authorities to access and provide assistance to residents. Another contributing factor to the growth of slums in Naples is the lack of adequate urban planning and infrastructure development. The city's authorities have struggled to keep up with the rapid population growth and provide sufficient housing and basic services for all residents. As a result, many individuals and families have resorted to occupying abandoned buildings and constructing makeshift shelters in the absence of formal housing options. The lack of access to clean water, sanitation facilities, and healthcare in these areas further exacerbates the living conditions and health risks faced by slum dwellers. The socioeconomic disparities in Naples have also played a significant role in perpetuating the slum problem. While some parts of the city enjoy prosperity and modern infrastructure, others are trapped in cycles of poverty and marginalization. The lack of equal opportunities and resources has created a stark contrast between the affluent and impoverished areas of Naples, with the slums representing some of the most deprived and neglected neighborhoods. In recent years, various initiatives have been launched to address the issue of slums in Naples. These efforts have aimed to improve living conditions, provide social services, and foster community development in informal settlements. Non-governmental organizations and community-based groups have also been active in advocating for the rights of slum dwellers and working towards long-term solutions. However, addressing the slum issue in Naples remains a challenging task that requires a multifaceted approach. It involves tackling not only the physical infrastructure deficiencies, but also addressing the social and economic factors that perpetuate the cycle of poverty and marginalization. Moreover, combating the influence of organized crime in these areas is crucial to creating a safer and more supportive environment for the residents. In conclusion, the slums of Naples, Italy represent a complex and deep-rooted problem that has persisted over the years. The challenges faced by these informal settlements are a reflection of broader socioeconomic disparities, historical factors, and the influence of organized crime. While efforts have been made to address the issue, a comprehensive and sustained approach is needed to improve the living conditions and opportunities for the residents of these marginalized areas. Only by addressing the underlying causes and providing meaningful support can Naples hope to overcome the issue of its slums and build a more equitable and inclusive urban landscape for all its inhabitants.